Hey guys, welcome back to another session of Evony with Genghis on server 68. Still seems a bit weird because we used to be server 36, but we are now 68. Okay, as you can see the little weather update there. Yes, I am in Toronto. Okay, so this one is going to be about do not refine your dragon's gear. In fact, do not refine anything other than Air's gear and Atch gear. Everything else is a waste of gems. Trust me, I'm going to show you exactly why here. So I actually got a nice little message the other day from, let's see if I can find this guy's name here, right here, Noob. So he actually sent me a message. I'd probably have to reload the game to get it. But he looked me up from another server, said he wanted to send me some gems for the videos, but obviously you can't send gifts across servers. But yeah, so he just said nice videos, keep it up, and he was very interested in hearing my thoughts on weapons. So this is going to be one of my thoughts. I'm going to get into Atch gear in a different video, but on this one, on weapon refines, I'm not going to get into how to refine and whatnot. There's lots of videos about it. And on this video, I'm just going to say, do not refine Dragon's gear or King's gear or Warrior's gear. The only thing I would say about refining those is if I was to do it all over again, I would just hit one refine. I wouldn't lock anything in. So, for example, I'll show you some of my, like this one. This is decent, I guess, for my Dragon Spear. I remember getting this one. I just hit refine once after I kind of learned what I was doing, and I got lucky, and I got these. They're all mounted at a march speed to monsters. Now I know someone's probably laughing, 7%, 5%, 6%, but I didn't waste gems. I just hit refine. It's enough for one troop type or boss type. Let's keep it, okay? All we're gonna do is hunt monsters with this. Okay, now this is one example of what I wasted. Look at this, 11%, 14%, 16%, 8%. Looks pretty good, right? Like those are solid. But here's the thing. Dragon's gear only lets you refine up to 20%, 1 to 20%. So then when I go upgrade my Dragon's gear to Air's gear, and I'm going to show you right now why you're going to do that. So here we are with our Dragon Spear. It gives you mounted troop attack, march speed to monsters, mounted troop defense, and then this stupid siege machine defense. Why is that there? So then if you go to upgrade, you get rid of that siege machine defense and you get a marching mounted troop HP. So it's a much better weapon. Plus, if you just look at these, 30, 10, 10, 45 versus Dragon Spear, 25, 40, 5, they're higher, right? So they're all 5% higher. Plus, you get rid of the useless siege ones. So you have to upgrade these. You have to upgrade them to Air's gear. So then, when we go back into the forge and we look at our refines, let's go back over to our spear refines. Again, 11, 14, 16, 9. That looks great. It looks pretty above, good. Not great, but good. It's not elite. The problem is you can only get a maximum of 20%. So then when you upgrade to Airs and you get a real spear, I didn't do this one yet because I'm just not a big boss rallier in my alliance. I'm more a PvP guy. I do rally, but the amounts that I rally, I'm hitting Witch 3, Golem 3, that sort of stuff, and then I'll join in on the B13s. I'm not soloing B13 and 14s. We got better guys for that. So I don't have to do that. So I'm more fortunate. I get to train my stuff for PvP. But if you look at here's an Air's weapon. 1 to 25%. So you could get higher than 20%. So you're not going to settle for this and say this is my end game spear. I'm going to upgrade to Airs and keep these refinements that are below 20. No, because there's 4 refines here. You're missing out on upwards of 20% on refines that you could have in an attack. So you have to do it. And even these refines on the bow, these are pretty good. They're not great. I'm going to have to fix them if I want to be an elite player. These will hold me back, right? I'm going to go into war and I'm going to lose about 30% right there because other people are going to be higher. So you got to fix that. So let this be a lesson to you. Do not waste gems refining Dragon's gear. Wait till you upgrade it to Air's gear and then refine it. If I was to do it again, I would just hit the one roll, see if I'd hit it a couple times. I wouldn't lock anything in and get the gems. And by locking it in, I mean doing that, clicking lock. And then when you want to refine, so if I go to, let's just go to a mediocre weapon here. Let's go to refine. So right here, it's going to cost me 0 gems, right? But if I want to lock things in, you could see the gem price at the bottom grow. So this is a waste. There's no reason to refine those weapons. Okay, so little tip for you. That was for noob, and I'm gonna have another tip on weapons that you do not need at the Acha Media, whatever you call the Forge 33 debuff weapons. So this is Genghis on server 68. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and do not refine those dragon weapons.